Welcome and good day once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is South Coast Radio, and today we are joined by a talented singer, songwriter, and multi instrumentalist from the Garden Route who brings a unique country sound to every performance. She's known for using instruments like the ukulele and accordion on stage. She also won the SABC2 Showville title for Oud Sheeran and has continued building momentum through original music and national radio play. She's back now with a brand new country single titled Broken Skies, and we're excited to chat about it. Welcome to the show, Janine Fourie.
Hi Ryan, thanks for having me. Thanks for taking the time to chat to me today. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. It's very awesome having you with us today on South Coast Radio. So, Janine, for the listeners who may be discovering you today, give us a quick snapshot of who you are and how your music journey began.
Alright, so I'm Janine Fourie. I grew up in Oud Sheeran, but I've been living in George now for the past 4 years. I loved singing since I can remember. So, yeah, I have been singing while growing up, but I only started performing in my 20s.
Okay.
Because, yeah, somehow music always finds its way back to you. If it's in your blood and in your soul, you can't escape it no matter what.
100%. And you're known for bringing instruments like the ukulele and accordion into your performances. How did that become part of your signature style?
Right, so I grew up in a house full of instruments. My mom, dad, and my brother are all musical people. So the accordion was just one of those instruments that was in the house. I picked it up and I taught myself to play. And the ukulele is just an instrument that caught my attention. I saw it. I bought myself one, I learned to play it, and it's just a happy instrument for me, so that's why it's stuck. You can't play ukulele without feeling happy.
True. That's awesome stuff, Janine. And by the way, congratulations on your new single called Broken Skies. And what is the heart behind the song, though?
Thanks so much, Ryan. It's a very personal song for me about my journey, my struggles, and meeting the right person who will support you no matter what.
Awesome. So the song talks about dreams feeling light years away. Was this written from a personal season in your life?
Yes, it's definitely a song about the personal seasons in my life, chasing the dreams that sometimes feel impossible, and just having someone there to back you and that believes in you. It makes a huge difference. So, yeah, that's about it.
That's true. And at the time you wrote it, did you imagine the song would end up having a Nashville connection?
Oh, definitely not. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and I definitely see the song I wrote about chasing dreams that are light years away, and being one of my dreams being able to go to Nashville someday. Having this happen is just like, it's just so amazing, and I never ever dreamed that this would happen.
It's awesome, Janine. So the guitar parts were recorded in Nashville by Nikki V. That's a major highlight. What did that moment mean to you personally?
This was so unreal for me. I mean, things like this doesn't happen every day or to anyone. The fact that my producer, Joe Ellis, believed so much in me really means the world, because he actually cashed in a favor owed to him by Nikki V. Because he believed in the song. And I mean, Nikki V has worked on some of the biggest names in music, like Bob Seger, Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, just to name a few. So that was really unreal.
Definitely was. And also, how was it working with producer Joe Ellis on this track?
Well, it's always a pleasure working with Joe. He feels like family, although he's so still professional and definitely the most talented person I know. I think it's a shame that he's so under the radar, but he actually prefers it that way.
Okay, so Janine, your previous singles did very well on radio worldwide. How does Broken Skies show your growth as an artist?
Well, Well, the thing is, I never really saw myself as a natural songwriter. So I had to force myself to write a song when I want to record it. And I always wish that someone would just write the songs for me, that I can perform them. But I finally now came to a point in my life where I prefer to write and sing my own music because I have a more personal and deeper connection to the songs. So I think this song really just put me on that level.
Awesome stuff, Janine. And you write in both Afrikaans and English. What guides your language choice when writing a song?
Well, that's hard to say because most of the time it just comes naturally to me. So whether it's Afrikaans or English, I don't really consider what it would sound like in the other language. It usually just the idea pops in my head and I start writing.
That's great stuff. So you've said support is so important when chasing dreams. Who has been your biggest support system along the way?
Right, so my mom, my brother, my fiance, and also I have a few friends that they're just there for me and encourage me and support me when I need it the most. Because, as an artist, you go through ups and downs. And sometimes you really question what you're doing if you still have to do it. And they just encourages you and say, man, you're good enough. Just push through and don't let things get you down because, you just have to keep on doing that. And a support system is so important for that.
That's 100% true, Janine. And so country music clearly has a special place in your heart. What draws you most to the genre?
It's just I don't know, somehow when I start singing country music, it just feels like home to me. As soon as I start singing country, my voice relaxes, my mind, my whole body, everything just goes with the music. It just never feels forced. So as soon as I start singing country music, it just feels right. That's the only way I can explain it to you.
That's awesome stuff, Janine. And also, what do you hope listeners feel or take away when they hear Broken Skies for the first time?
I really hope they feel inspired when they hear the song, and I hope that they realize that it's important to have someone in your corner to support you and never give up and never stop chasing your dreams, especially if you're passionate about it.
Awesome, Janine. Also, what's coming next for you? Any more releases or live shows around the Garden Route?
Yes, I'll definitely be writing some more songs and recording and collaborating on a song or two this year, and then performing. I'm performing 3-4 times a week, so just keep on doing that and just start traveling more wider areas.
That's really awesome stuff, Janine. One more question before we head out. Where can listeners follow you and find your music?
Alright, so my music is in all major platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. You can just search Janine Fourie, and then I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, just Janine Fourie Music. So you can just search and you'll probably find me there with a picture of my accordion, then you'll know it's me.
Awesome stuff, Janine. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing the story behind Broken Skies. It's always inspiring to hear music that encourages people to keep chasing their dreams even when they feel far away. And to the listeners, you can find Janine Fourie's new single Broken Skies on all major digital platforms. Be sure to stream it, share it, and keep an ear out for more from this rising country voice. And in the meantime, stay tuned as well because we're going to be playing her song live right now, Broken Skies by Janine Fourie. Stay tuned and enjoy.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
This is South Coast Radio.